We're back once again. Welcome back, everyone, to Blasphemous, this amazing dark world of Custodia that has been unvisited for far too long. If you're wondering why it took so long between videos, I did put up an update video that I will link in the description explaining exactly why I've been gone. Well, not exactly why. It's very personal stuff, but TLDW medical stuff. Quite serious chronic problems that I've had for most of my life that, let's say, flared up quite badly and left me pretty much unable to do just about anything. But I'm trying. Don't expect too many uploads just yet, but I am trying. First things first, let's give Tentudia's skeletal remains a proper burial.
It is now possible to give her the second true burial. With this supplication, she shall watch over thee.
And for this 4-month hiatus, we get Debla of the Lights, or as I like to call her, Deborah of the Lights. Ooh, love me some Deborah. Summons a beam of heavenly light to the position of the penitent one. This is one of my favorite spells in the game. Absolutely fantastic. Eyes I have, but thee I can't see. Your lights of fire blind me inside. Up in the sky there fly wax pigeons, which melt their wings, sowing the land. If you call me, let me burn. Eyes and flesh, hands and hair. I want to see thee, but I cannot. I'll go ahead and put it on, even though it cost me a huge amount of mana. Oh my god, that poor dead man. Oh god, he's dead now. He just got incinerated by Deborah. Oh, fuck. Unfortunate. You know, so sucks to be that fucking guy. You know what I mean? Unfortunate, to be honest. There's some other stuff we want to do. The sacrifices, Tears of Atonement. I don't want to do that too much, but I did want to get a little bit back. I can have a little less health. I don't give a fuck. Excuse me. It's been a minute, and also, you know, I'm still sort of ill, but we're here. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. Gattaca. I don't know if that's an actual chant or like a Family Guy thing. I don't remember. I hope it's not. I hope it's not a bad thing. That was a joke from like 20 years ago, Family Guy. So I don't know. Oh, Family Guy, you you definitely have existed for 28 million seasons. Where am I going? Here. Not a rosary rope. Hooray! Now we get even more power. Thank you, good lady, good ghost lady of... Yeah, I know. Make my heart be free of sin. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. We want to put... Which one of these are good right now? Maybe just that. Maybe. It aids the connection with the miracle, accelerating the use of prayers. That isn't bad. I actually might want that. I know, I'm sorry. I just probably hear that. Toxins. I remembered exactly what we're dealing with. Do I have a better version of that? I might, and I'm just not remembering. Whatever. I don't want to waste too much time doing it. Protects the wearer. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, there goes that little bit of fervor. Why not? Who needs it? Alright, today we are going to the Bridge of Three Calvaries. Not cavalries, Calvaries. Before you do that, if you want the DLC ending for the game, for New Game Standard, you need to have the incomplete scapular, half of a scapular with an effigy of the Twisted One that hangs at the end of a fine crimson cord. Otherwise, you will have to fight Esdras. Now, Esdras is not necessarily... He's kind of a weird fight, mostly because I think the fight is a little bugged here and there. But it's not really that tough of a fight. It's just, once you get used to the weird quirkiness of it. I really thought I could kill her before that happened. But oh well. If you have the incomplete scapular, though, it opens up the DLC ending. Now, you can still get the quote-unquote good ending, even without doing this. There's 3 endings to the game in New Game. So, don't worry about, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the bad ending. Jump. Thank you. Wow, I can't believe that hit. That was so... It's sort of like sword touched her, and she was like, "What? Have I just been killed? Oh no, I have. Oh god, the delayed reaction got me actually more than the heart attack." Yeah. Anyway, get the incomplete scapular if you want the third ending. There's actually a fourth ending, maybe in New Game Plus, but don't worry about that. There's sort of a fourth ending thing. It doesn't matter. There's 3 main endings. That's all you need. I'm so scatterbrained nowadays. Ray, my guy. you old so-and-so.
O Lord of the bare feet, oh forgive me, penitent one. Without my knowing, amidst prayers, our roads and faults become intertwined once more.
Oh, what a
What can I
concept.
do to avoid the difficulties that the miracle layeth in front of my bare feet?
It sounds like you need some help again, my friend. I literally can't remember his name. I've beaten this game at least 6 times. At least 6 times. Soon twice on camera. Why did I do that to myself? Oh, the double tap. What the fuck is his name? It's like, God, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I am very ill still, and I am on a lot of medications. That's probably why I sound like a crazy person right now. But I'm dedicated to the cause. Squeeze. You had your chance at life, and you chose to fight me. See, that's a classic. That's an old classic. It's a me.
Oh penitent one, is it true?
Oh, penitent one, is it true that my useless ass can now continue on until I need you once more?
To behold.
I didn't mean to skip that last bit of dialogue, but, you know. I love his voice actor. I don't know who it is, but he's hilarious. Increases dodging distance. That's actually pretty good. The master gathered us all together like every morning and said, a genuine, genuflecting pilgrim must never divert their eyes from the earth they walk on, for this is our rule. I'm not sure if that's what all the toes say, but that's what that toe says. I'm not actually a big fan, because if anything, it makes it kind of more awkward to use Bridge 3 Calvaries.
Sister, I know you are there. Even if I can't see you, hear my plea. After your departure, it is now my turn to prove I'm deserving of our captain's trust. I will not fail, Chrysanta. And may the greatest of pains devour me if I let the penitents through this door. On your guard, penitent one. That elusive light. It can't be her. Is that true, sister? Is this really the sublime light of your virtue? So, you have received the much esteemed and blessed favor of my sister. With her blessing, she has given you the ability to hear her noble voice, full of grace. Penitent one, meet me in the chapel where guilt was given shape, where you were anointed the penitent one, and where you knelt for the first time. It will be in this remote place that my sister will hear my plea, and will send her voice to me once again.
What if he was running past there and he just whacked me like full force with that mace right into my nutsack? I would promise you the penitent one would not keep his oath of silence right then and there. And be like, oh my god, the reverse. Just death.
I feel my blood turning into black sap, and my aged skin into reddish bark.
Interesting. Now, unfortunately, we don't get all the delicious Tears of Atonement. But first off, my favorite spell in the game, Toronto, to my sister. Plea to the storms intoned by dry throats and shaking voices. Calls forth blazing rays that pierce the clouds, striking down nearby enemies. Sister of mine, don't leave me, for I carry you in my breast and in my heart. Sister of mine, don't leave me bleeding, for I carry you in my chest and in my blood. Sister of mine, don't leave me in silence, for I carry you in my bosom and in my song. It is a really, really good spell. It hits multiple times, a lot of different times. It's just a really, really good spell. The sacred light stains the highest branches of the iron tree. Its brilliance penetrates its walls into the hall where she rests, shrouding my eyes in purple darkness. Interesting. Toronto. Okay, we get this. Now, where Esdras went is all the way back to the Brotherhood. We could actually go talk to him right now. In fact, let's. Now, he's not all the way down here. He is way up at the top. Way up at the top. Way up at the top, where we have not really been here yet. If we have... No, we haven't. Okay, what we need is the blood perpetuated in sand. That is what it's called, right? I'm not crazy. Blood perpetuated in sand. Yes, I went the wrong way. And we need to go all the way up. All the way up. I like how you can see in the distance broken cathedrals and other great monuments to what must have been a very powerful religious order. I mean, if you look at all the bodies, there must have been tens of thousands of these guys who were once penitent. Now, this is a little jumping puzzle. It's not that bad. You can really see that the medicine is fucking me up, but trust me, it is necessary, prescribed, and being taken responsibly. Don't worry about me. I am doing what must be done. What's the chances I die right here? Okay. Well, 0, zilch, zip. Obviously, I am a professional Blasphemous player. Yeah, I'm the best Blasphemous player you ever diddly done seen. Piranha of the Celestial Bastion. This is another pretty good spell, actually. Prayer that abuses the prayer that abuses the bounties of the miracle to sanctify the very air around whoever intones it. Generates a barrier of divine lightning that damages any enemies trying to cross it. I do not fear punishment for wanting to know what is forbidden, for asking more than I should, for wanting to look beyond the olive groves. I do not fear punishment, for everything hails from the divine. Now, this door would otherwise be closed, but now that Esdras is here...
Virtuous penitent one, this was the place where your sword was born of guilt itself, bringing pain to the flesh, as the soul could suffer no more. The voice of my sister, may the glories protect her, recited verses to me as tender as they were wise. Her words revealing a different destiny for you. Further away, although not in distance, woven in shadows, though full of light. I have been guarding this key for a long time now. It will open the door behind which lies that which the holiness itself condemned to eternal reclusion. I no longer have the power nor the words to describe it. Head for the Library of the Negated Words. There you'll find the Keeper of Keys, although the one I am entrusting you with is missing from his collection. Head for the Library...
Alright, now that we have the key grown from twisted wood. A ponderous key grown straight from the trunk of a tree. Its surface is polished like an impossible carving, except for 3 striking knots that serve as teeth. A layer of molten gold covers its head, the only show of deference to the traitor who is locked up in the deepest roots of Custodia. Diosdado observes that singular wooden key in a silence disturbed only by the rattle of his own breathing. After a long pause, he finally said, "No, there is no other key like this." Then he began to walk, leaning on the lamp that he used as a stick and looking around anxiously, trying to find something that would help him remember the place where the strange door could be found, in whose lock this unusual key would fit. He walked down long hallways crammed with dusty tomes, past bookcases filled with ramshackle wooden shelves that had long ago rotted in the humid air, when suddenly he heard a grinding sound. The key of knotted wood was stirring in the palm of his hand and seemed to be twisting more and more. It was then that he realized that he had found the door he was looking for. Oh, I thought I was dead there. So yes, that is a deeply important item to the DLC ending. You cannot get it if you had fought Esdras at the gate or at the bridge. I saw the lady, the penitent one of gold and brocade, the one with the helmet whose visor shades her eyes as she watches the accursed and slowly setting sun. Interesting. Wow. How desolate this land of Custodia always appears, never without any real greenery. Anyway, so where are we going next? We have plenty of places left to go, and all new spaces to explore. Oh yes, it's time to continue to the Ferrous tree. Now, we should be able to get back there pretty easily. Which spell do I have? Toronto, I think. Taranto? I'm not actually sure. I'm going to keep calling it Toronto, and people from Canada can get mad at me. Never been to Toronto. Here it's nice. Or anywhere in Canada, to be completely honest with you. I would love to visit. Would love to. Wouldn't mind living there either, to be completely honest with you. Could make affording the medicine a little bit easier. Oh, America. Fuck yeah. Okay, we go up here. There's an interesting sort of coffin, like a glass coffin surrounded by statues. And importantly, quicksilver so that we might upgrade our shit. I don't think we have the Tears of Atonement for it yet, though. I'm not actually sure. We may run back here in a little while. Oh, what a day of grass.
Removed from punishment were Perpetua and Esdras, foundling siblings who went on to be part of His Holiness God. It was said that Perpetua could speak to her brother even after death, for twisted are the paths of the miracle.
He said that as if he was trying not to smile. For twisted are the paths of the miracle. On the sacred floor I'll be safe. They will hear neither my footsteps nor my fear. The miracle wanted the oranges from those trees to make no sound on falling, so that only through the wind, through the columns and buttresses could be heard. Now I hear only the horrific screams of those punished in the miracle. I will wait patiently. Yeah, as you can see, the floor is fucked up. These bitches do poison damage. They are very annoying. They will run and they will leave behind poison things, and it sucks. Ooh, we are almost to the mother of mothers. The almighty highest church. Oh, well, I'm sorry, my guy. You were not the one I was trying to murder. Ooh, wait, do I have my full combo yet? I'm not actually sure. It's been so long. I started playing this game not too long ago to try and get... Oh, fuck! I'm alive. Holy fuck. Wait, get a little closer. That is Toronto. It's my sister. Ooh, lightning. Can I make this jump? I can make this jump. Noise. I doubt I can make that jump unless I do it from up here. Thing is, there is something up here. Is it worth getting right now? No, I'll just wait till I get the shortcut version. I can't believe I made that. Stab. Well, that was definitely a use of my time. Will I make it? If you do that too fast, I think you just plummet right to your death. I almost fucked that up too. Right to the spikes. It'll happen. I promise you. I guarantee it. At some point while going through this area, I'm going to plummet to my death in a pit of spikes. I'm surprised it has not already happened, to be honest. Oh, well, goodbye. Ooh, that looks like a lot of damage. Still alive? No. What? Oh my god, I was too close to the wall, so it didn't activate. But now, because we have these 3 gnarled tongues, we can get up here. The thorn symbol. Thorns braided with enormous patience by calloused hands, creating a protective symbol. Only unwavering conviction could prompt the creation of an item like this, and these feelings permeate its prickly surface. Protects its wearer from damage through contact. Pretty good. I'm still inside the creature. I can hear its roar outside. I can hear the thunderous beating of its heart. I just wanted to sleep, but I saw the miracle in my dreams. It spoke to me. That is why I lie down in the lady's open arms. But the miracle appeared to me again. It was more and more tangible. Excuse me. Then I woke up, but I was no longer myself. I was a prisoner trapped inside a rooted body, a body immersed in constant anger and constant pain. I am awake in a sleeping body. That is 10p, Dad. The first boss we encountered in Mercy Dreams. Seems it was just a man at one point, transformed into a beast. Ow! Alright. Fuck off! Damn, that's effective. I probably could have handled that a lot better, but I didn't. Stab. No. Oh, come on. That did not hit me. I hate these ladies. I don't know what the hell their lore is or anything, but I hate them. I hate them, and they're stupid, and they're dumb, and I hate them. The olive seeds. A handful of seeds. On one of the nights during which the young man agonized amidst terrible febrile tremors, with the wounds that plagued his body spreading more and more, I approached him so distraught that I held him in my arms, and shedding tears, I kissed him on the forehead, whilst I felt the ardor of his ardor of his forehead on my lips. I noticed the young man was opening his eyes and looking at me, his agony apparently gone all of a sudden. The beginning of the Kissers of Wounds. What the fuck? Did you see that? That's not how that's supposed to happen. Twiquetrol of Luca the Tailor. He dreamed all his life, or Triquetrol? Catrol? I'm not sure. He dreamed all his life of making beautiful clothes for the nobility. But nearing the day of his death, the only thing he had the opportunity to sew were San Benitos. That must be funeral clothes or some shit like that. I'm not sure. From context clues, that's why I think they're talking about, but I'm not actually sure. Gotta be careful here. Nope. Got it. That's why I need to be careful, because of the spikes of doom right below my feet. Hello, my friend, who I completely forgot the name of. Renolo. Yeah, there we go. Ronald.
Who are we pilgrims, if not sinners, who have chosen wandering as the gentlest of penances? Oh, let my bent back cover my tears.
Oh, let my bent back cover my tears. Shut the fuck up, Ronald Weasley, if that is your real name, which I doubt. Ow, that did a lot of my health. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was coming back or not. That fire will bounce back at you. Ooh, got him. All right. They're not hard. They do a lot of damage. If you have the no contact rosary bead on, you can just repeatedly slide dash into him underneath his fireballs, and he can't really do anything against you.
Filled my soul with fright. Thou hast purged my fears and helped this poor pilgrim again. We have chosen different roads, but still, absolution awaits at the end of the path for thee and this sinner. Wherever it is, near or far, in this life or on the other side of the dream, merciful be the heart, penitent one.
Merciful be the heart, penitent one. Every time. Sorry I had to move around there a little bit. Just issues I have, let's say. A toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. And he went on to say, a genuine, genuflecting pilgrim will always have his hands tied behind his back during his travels, and his feet are the only thing that should matter to him, for that is our rule. Again and again, telling them to look only down. Welcome to the Mother of Mothers. I might be able to get that up there. I could just wait till later, or I could zap. So yeah, welcome to the Mother of Mothers. This is going to be the main sort of hub area for pretty much the rest of the game. Almost every other area we will need to go to will be connected to this, the knot of the three words. But before we continue, I need to rest. Unfortunately, my stamina is not quite where it was, but I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my rambling on, even more so than usual. And yeah, welcome back everyone to the dark and disturbing world of Custodia in this Blasphemous.